Good afternoon, sports fans. My name is Magnitude. Welcome to the MLB the Show 18 Marlins Franchise. Got a 3-game set against the Philadelphia Phillies here in Miami. 14-13, Phillies 12-16. The Marlins 3-0 on the season against the Phillies. We got Jarlin, Garcia 3-2, 3.10 ERA for the Marlins, going against Vince Velasquez 1-2, 3.81 ERA for the Phillies. The first inning, Probable, Arrieta. So it's going to be technically an infield single for the first hit of the inning for the Phillies. Next up, we've got Nick Williams. The first out is also going to be the first 2 outs. A double play there started by the first baseman, and that's it. Probable, Urena eliminated from the base paths. But now we move on to the bottom of the first inning. Cameron Maybin runs the count full to open the game, and then he's going to go ahead and strike out, swinging on possibly ball 4 for the first out for the Marlins. Goes down swinging later on, literally right after. Yadiel Rivera, his first at-bat of 2018 is a deep fly, deep-ish fly to left field. He's going to go ahead and fly out for his first at-bat of 2018. But then, JT Realmuto, as you see, 8-game hitting streak, going to go ahead and get on base via the walk for the Marlins' first base runner. However, in the third inning, Cameron Maybin strikes out, swinging to end the inning. The Marlins still hitless through 3 innings. Velasquez pitching a no-hitter. There's the proof right there, in case you didn't believe me. In the 4th inning, 2 on, 2 out of Phillies. Michael Franco? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sure I'm wrong. Phillies fans correct me. Fouls out to end the threat. The game still tied at 0 going into the 4th inning. In the bottom of the 4th, Yadiel Rivera gets the first hit for the Marlins finally. It's his first hit of the season as well. So the Marlins finally on the board of the hit. The score, however, is still 0-0. In the 5th inning, Cesar Hernandez goes down swinging on a beautiful slider to end the inning. The score still tied at 0-0. In the 6th, Rhys Hoskins walks to load. I put load the cases in my notes, but in bases. Carlos Santana strikes out for the second out, and now Jarlin Garcia is 1 out away, forcing any base from getting out of the jam. Maikel Franco, 2 out, 1-1 pitch, and that ball is crushed. That ball is going all the way to the wall. It will not get out of here, but it's enough. A 2-out, 3 RBI triple by Maikel Franco, and the Phillies lead 3-0. Heartbreaking for the Marlins. They're 1 out away from getting out of the jam. Unfortunately, unable to do so. Going to stay deep in those preservatives. That's something of the jam. How about Cameron Maybin, though, getting on the board for the Marlins? Solo home run. 3-1 Phillies. JT Realmuto is coming to the plate next. I don't know why I said his name so quickly. We got some time after that. Guys, if you enjoy this series, please leave a like and be sure to check out the website below that has player stats, every single game, box score and stats, schedule, transactions, injuries, all that stuff. So check out the website below. Update every time I upload a video, obviously. But 3-1 still. So here we are. That is going to be a JT Realmuto's hit, finally. It's going to be extends the hitting streak to 9 with the single there. And then Luis Brinson, still in the 6th inning, is going to hit a triple of his own. Going to make it 3-2 Phillies. On a ball that looked like it was going to be a bloop single, gets by the right fielder. It looks like it's Nick Williams, I believe, is number 5. I don't really know from this far away. But 3-2, and he would not be able to score there. But the Phillies' lead is down to 1. In the 9th inning, Brian Anderson now, 2 outs, 1-1 count. Going to go ahead and ground out to the shortstop. The Phillies win 3-2. Take the first game of the series. They move to 13-16, and the Marlins fall back to 500 at 14-14. So if you got, again, guys, if you are interested in the series, enjoy the series, check out the website I got below. That link is in the description. Again, I have box scores and full game stats for every single game played with the schedule as I play them. I have full player stats. I have transactions, standings, all that great stuff. So if you want to check that out, if you're interested in just, following the series a little more, that link is in the description. But that's going to bring us now to game 2. No, it's not. We have something right before then. We have, that's just 7 apiece, 3-2. Bummer. What are you going to do? But we do have the stats for April. There you go. The Marlins hit 284. They had 30 home runs, 100 RBIs, 13 stolen bases. They were 14-11. Remember, they started 0-3 in March against the Cubs. And they're 211. That's there you go. That's the end of the month team stats. You guys can digest those. A 3.11 ERA. Pretty good. A little better than I thought it was going to be, actually. The pitching on this team is not very good. But here we are. Nonetheless, we go to Tuesday, May 1st. New month. New time for new opportunities. The word new is at a premium. Jose Urena for the Marlins, 3-1 with a 3.78 ERA. Going against Ben Lively, 4-1 with a 1.70 ERA for the Phillies. The first inning is going to be coming up in a minute. There's Justin Bour. He's a really good hitter on the team. We love having him on the team. He's hitting 12 home runs and 20 RBIs so far this year. The first pitch of the game, Odubel Herrera. It's going to be the first hit for the Phillies on the very first pitch of the game. Rhys Hoskins coming up now. Later in the inning, going to go ahead and he's going to ground out weakly to Starlin Castro. That's going to be the end of the inning. 3 in a row retired by Jose Urena in the inning after the first pitch hit. So, great way for him to settle down. But now we go to the bottom of the first. Cameron Maybin is going to be the first out for the Marlins. He is leading off, but he has not been hitting all that well lately, trying to right the ship. I believe he's hitting 259 in leadoff spot. Not the best for him to do. But either way, Miguel Rojas is going to be the first hit for the Marlins. Squeaking one between the third baseman and the shortstop. So the Marlins trying to do what they could not do yesterday and score in the first inning. Justin Bour going to hit a single, and Miguel Rojas had to make sure he wasn't hit by the pitch or hit by the hit by the ball as it was hit. But he is going to actually injure his foot on the previous play. He will be out for a few days, but he'll be all right. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. He's going to be out for a few days. However, on an 0-2 wild pitch, that is going to be, I have Miguel Rojas in my notes. That's JT Riddle, number 10. Got him. Trying to score as he's now playing for Rojas. He was trying to score on the wild pitch. He did not. In the second inning, Maikel Franco opens the inning with a walk. But Jorge Alfaro ends the inning with a double play. So there you go. A walk in the second inning, a hit in the first inning, and Jose Urena, though, a 2-out double. Jose Urena, are you kidding me? It's not a double, it's a single. I don't know why I put double. 2-out single for Jose Urena. My notes are all over the place today, but Cameron Maybin, remember that part where he's not hitting that well? Well, now he's hitting pretty well. 3-run no-doubter. Cameron Maybin says, watch it. Cameron Maybe. Call me May. Oh, God, I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry that I tried to make a Carl Ray Jepsen joke out of Cameron Maybin's name. Please. Cameron Maybin, accept my apology. It is 3-0 Marlins in the bottom of the second inning. So, Carl Ray Jepsen's pretty attractive. So, I'm not saying Cameron Maybin's not attractive. You know what? Forget it. Third inning, Odubel Herrera is going to go ahead and strike out to end the inning. What a changeup by Jose Urena, huh? That was a good one. That was a good one. In the fifth inning, Jose Alfaro grounds out to end the inning. And that will be 11 in a row retired by Jose Urena. In the fifth, we go to the fifth after Justin Bour takes a few more steps. In the fifth inning, it's happening. Where is it? Let's play it. Play the clip, production guy. I didn't know why I edited it. It's 2 outs. Miguel Franco is going to go ahead and just throw that ball right into right field. Why not, right? Right into right field. It's going to score a run if it was a good... that was a good... Justin Bour is the fastest guy in the world. He scored 4-0 Marlins. In the sixth inning, Odubel Herrera. 2-0 pitch. Going to go ahead and fly out weakly to left field. 14 batters in a row retired by Jose Urena. Still only one hit allowed by the Marlins starting pitcher in the seventh inning. Justin Bour. Ah, God, how do you... That's the sweetest swing I've seen in a long time. No doubter. Clubs that one into the next dimension. Justin Bour, 2-run home run, 6-0 Marlins. Bour's 13th home run on the year. You can tell that because there's his name up there. Going into this game, he had 12 home runs and 25 RBI. I was hitting 363. He's lighting it up. He's the one bright spot offensively on this team so far this series. Well, not the only bright spot, but he's certainly doing some great stuff. 8th inning, Jose Alfaro again. Grounds out to end the inning. That's a big fat 17 straight retired by Jose Urena. Odubel Herrera now in the 9th inning. 1 hit still. 2-0 pitch again. Grounds out to end the inning. Urena ends the game by retiring the last 20 in a row. The only hit was on the first pitch of the game. Jose Urena, complete game shutout on a 1-hitter. Fantastic game. The Marlins improve to 15-14. Once again over 500. The Phillies fall to 13-17. Honestly, the best game I've had in some time. Pitching-wise, the 1 hit was on the first pitch of the game. The walk in the 2nd inning, and that was it. So Jose Urena dominating. A great start, and he was having a kind of a rough stretch of starts. I mean, his area was 3.78. Never mind, I'm thinking of weigh-in chin, I guess. Either way. 3rd game of the series, rubber match. Sandy Alcantara, the 5th starter on the Marlins, right now the best pitcher on the Marlins. 4-1 with a 1.56 ERA. Eat your heart out, Ben Lively. Versus Jake Arrieta, 2-3 record with a 4.11 ERA. So it is. Sandy Alcantara. Odubel Herrera going to go ahead and ground out. Bounce out, I guess. The first out for the Phillies. The next batter, Nick Williams. God, you've heard his name enough. Mostly making outs and bad play in right field. But the next batter, striking out on a beautiful curveball by Alcantara. Strikes out looking. We go to the bottom of the 1st inning now. It's going to be Starlin Castro who's leading off as Maben's getting the day off. The lineup shuffle a little bit. That is a home run of the very first pitch. The very first pitch of the game. When I was playing this, when I hit the ball, I thought it was a weak pop-up, but then I just kept saying, I saw it going. 4th home run of the year. And, we got some good stuff going there. Miguel Franco, that's going to be a 2-out triple as what happened last... God damn it! What happened last game, Nick Williams in right field's happening this time. Miguel Franco, a 2nd triple in 3 games. 2-out triple. But Alcantara, again, 4-1, 1.56 ERA. Dropped a little bit after the 1st inning. Going to try his best to get out of this. Cameron Rupp, though, a name you have not heard all video. That's going to be a great pitch with 2 strikes, by the way. Going to go ahead and line that one up the middle for an RBI single, and the Phillies have tied the game at 1-1. In the 3rd inning we go now. Odubel Herrera, 0-2 pitch. That's out of here. Yeah, it's just gone. Absolutely crushed. No use meandering back there. Look at Alcantara, last 2 starts. 2-0, 15 innings pitched, 10 Ks. I'm sure other numbers involved in there, but I couldn't put them on. It's a small little section to put numbers in. Odubel Herrera's been killing the Marlins right now. He's got 2 triples, a home run, 4 RBI. It's crazy. He's been doing nuts. Cameron Rupp in the 4th inning, again with 2 outs, again with 2 strikes, and again with an RBI single up the middle. And now look at that, 88 pitches in the 4th inning for Alcantara. He was getting worked out. He just threw a lot of pitches this game. So, Tomas Tillis striking out in the inning. The Marlins still have only 1 hit through 4, and that was on the first pitch of the game. Sound familiar? However, in the 5th inning, Brian Anderson leading off with a single. That's going to be great news. If you're a Marlins fan, Alcantara did not pitch a very long game, but he threw a lot of pitches. So he was pitching poorly. He just couldn't get out of the inning. Couldn't put anybody away. It was all about foul balls. Magnarius Sierra needed a hit in a bad way, and he gets one. Follows through with a single. Braxton Lee, first pitch of the at-bat. First major league home run, a 3-run jack to right center field. First major league home run, and he feels good. You gotta feel happy for the young man. And he also does it while giving the Marlins a 1-run lead. Unlikely heroes. Would seem to be like there's going to be a pitcher's duel. Turned out to not be so. Alcantara getting bit. I think he threw like 100 or maybe 95 pitches through 4 and I forget the exact numbers, but in the 6th inning, Miguel Franco again. Son of a bitch. Miguel Franco. Actually, Odubel Herrera didn't have the home. Oh, yeah. I think I credited Odubel Herrera to Miguel Franco's numbers earlier. But Miguel Franco has the 5 RBI, the home run, the 2 triples. It's nuts. In the 6th inning, Garcia hitting like 111. Tying the game with a solo home run. 5-5. This game was insane. 5-5. Tying it up. Unlikely heroes everywhere. He's got, I think, 6 hits on the year, and I believe 3 of them or 4 of them are home runs, and he's been hit by a pitch like 4 times. It's nuts. Check out his stats down in the description. It's crazy. Tommy Joseph, pinch hitting, and the first pitch he sees is out of here. The Phillies now take a 6-5 lead. But again, guys, I implore you to go check out the stats because Garcia's stat line's crazy. It really is. He's got like 4 hits, 3 of them are home runs, something like. No, he's got 6 hits, 4 of them are home runs. Hit by a pitch 4 times. Justin Bour giving the Marlins the lead now with a 2-run home run. He makes it 7-6. The same place he hit a home run yesterday. It's his 14th home run of the season. So it's been a back and forth game, and it has been a game of just purely home runs, except for your Cam and Rupp. He has 2 RBI singles. Other than that, every run's been a home run. Every single run. There are 13 runs, and 11 of them scored on home runs. Remember I said 11 of them? Make that 15! Braxton Lee! Again, the first pitch of the at-bat. A grand slam. Braxton Lee, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, and 15 of the 17 runs scored on home runs. It's nuts. It really is. And what a game. And the Marlins go on to score 2 more runs. It's going to bring up Aaron Alcantara to strike out to end the game. The Marlins win 13-6. They had 1 hit through first 4 innings and then just blew the doors off. They win 13-6. The Marlins move to 16-14. The Phillies fall to 13-18. What an entertaining. So yesterday, right? Yesterday the Marlins win 6-0, and they give up 1 hit. And then today there were 19 runs in the game, and just it was nuts. I think there were 7 home runs this game. It was crazy. It was absolute insanity. Look at that. That's just 6 runs in the 8th. 2 in the 7th, 5 in the 3rd, and then 1 lone run in the 6th. But, series recap. The Phillies went 1-2 in the series. They scored 9 runs. They had 16 hits, and they had a batting average of 168. 3 home runs and a team ERA of 6.66 with 23 strikeouts. The largest win being the 3-2 win in Game 1. The Marlins went 2-1 in the series. They scored 21 runs. They had 30 hits. They batted .297. with 9 home runs. I think 7 of them coming in Game 3. Team ERA of 3.00, 25 strikeouts, and the largest one was 7 runs, that being 13-6. And on the year, the Marlins are 5-1 against the Phillies, which of course is great news if you're a Marlins fan and helping yourself in your own division. Next up, a 3-game set against the Cincinnati Reds. Fun fact, real-life Cincinnati Reds pitcher Sal Romano went to my high school, graduated 2 years after me, so it's conceivable that him and I saw each other in the hallways. He also frequents the same bowling alley that I bowl at during the off-season. And I've had conversations with him, and so has my mom. So there you go, fun fact. That's it. Be sure to like and enjoy the video. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night.